Hello, Lydian Melody.
Hi, Adzi.
So, I've just answered the first question, but who are you and what do you perform?
I'm Lydian Melody. I play um, mainly electric guitar and a few other instruments, and I'm also an amateur producer.
Nice. So, how would you describe your sound?
I play lead guitar normally. I try to sing with my guitar. I try to play lyrically and expressively um, in sort of a wide array of styles. I try to be able to be very subtle and delicate and super heavy for other songs if I need to.
Mm-hmm. So, what is the biggest thing you've overcome as a musician?
The biggest thing is probably sort of self-doubt and self-criticism, um, because no matter what level you're at, you're always thinking about what you can't do and the barriers you haven't crossed yet, and comparing yourself to people you know, and um, it can be really motivating because those are goals for yourself. But for the most part, it can also be very um, self-degrading almost. It keeps yourself down. So learning to be happy with myself, with where I'm at, while still having goals was probably the biggest thing.
Yeah, like no one knows everything, and you've always got to sort of accept that you're never going to be perfect. No one's
Mm,
perfect. I think the world's better that way. If everyone was
true.
perfect, there'd be it'd be horrible. Like, there'd be nothing left to strive for.
hmm
So, who are your biggest musical influences?
Growing up, I listened to a lot of shredders like Joe Satriani and Steve Vai and Steve Morris. And my dad listened to a lot of blues players like Jimi Hendrix and Stevie Ray Vaughan. And nowadays, it's a lot of guitar players like Larry Basilio and Matthias Asado, sort of R&B, neo soul type bluesy playing.
Mm-hmm. So, safe to say you've sort of stepped out of your goth phase and sort of like the heavy metal shredder phase, and you've started going back into your blues phase now.
Yeah,
You're like the teenager
growing
that
up
just came
a
out
little
of
bit, I
the
guess.
goth phase.
Yeah,
So, are you nervous for the final?
I'm not nervous yet. I'm mostly excited and excited to see like all the performers and stuff. I'm sure I'll get nervous like once it's time to come out and actually perform it. But just for now, I'm just excited.
So, who do you think is your biggest threat in terms of this competition?
I'm thinking probably Gay Piano Bear. Um, he is such an astounding piano player. Um, I don't know how his piano just doesn't just burst into flames from friction when he's playing, like, or how his hands don't just travel back in time. It doesn't make any sense. Like, he's so good. Um, so I hired a hitman, and just kidding. No, um, yeah, we'll see.
That's one way to hire. That's one way to win the competition. Just take out all the competition.
Shh.
So, what would you spend the prize money on if you won? Aside from the hitman, of course.
Right, I'll have to pay him back. I guess, well, it depends. I there's a chance I might lose my job soon in a couple of weeks. So it's either going to be like bills or something fun, which I haven't even really thought about yet. But
I personally think you should treat yourself, because like winning a competition like this, you should use that money to celebrate. You know?
yeah, I was thinking about like improvements to my stream, like hiring somebody to do like emotes and stuff. Um, to me that is fun. Like I don't know, it feels like treating myself. But I see what you mean.
So, thank you very much for coming out to do this interview, Lydian, and good luck in the final.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Catch you later, Lydian. Bye-bye.
Bye.